Hey guys, today we are going to update Ceph on our 3-node Proxmox cluster. I'm doing Pacific to Quincy, but you can also do Quincy to Reef because it's a really similar update process. Just follow the manual on the Proxmox page. I'm doing this update because I want to update my Proxmox cluster to the newest Proxmox version 8. But when I run the Proxmox update checker, the update checker puts out a failure and tells me we need to update to Ceph Quincy because Pacific is too old. Now I followed this link from the console and the manual you can see on the bottom right. We will start to read the release notes. You need to check if you have file store OSDs to read the tab OSD and check if you have file store one. In my case, I have Blue Store ones. Now we need to check if our Ceph monitor hosts is on rock SDB. You can check this via the provided comment. I have checked it on all 3 nodes. Every console window represents one node of my Proxmox cluster. We are on version 7.4 of Proxmox. The lowest requirement is 7.2. And we also checked the Ceph version because we need at least 16.2.9. You can check it by typing Ceph -- version. You can see I have version 16.2.13. Now we need to enable MSGRv2. Normally this should also be activated. You can check it by typing cephmon dump. You can see we have the old default port 6789 and the new default port 3300. I have 3 network cards connected to the other hosts, and on all 3 hosts the 2 ports are activated. Now we need to prepare on each Ceph cluster node. Change the current Ceph repository from Pacific to Quincy with the following comment. We need to do this comment on each cluster node. Your etc apt sources lists d/ceph list should now look like this. You can check it with a comment like nano/etc apt sources.list.d/ceph.list. Now the entry should say Ceph Quincy. Cancel with Ctrl+C and check it for the other hosts. Next, set the no out flag for the duration of the upgrade. Optional but recommended. You can do it with the comment Ceph OSD set no out. This comment is only used on one node. To the other nodes, it's automatically replicated. You can also do it in the web GUI. Go to a Ceph node, go to Ceph OSD, manage global flags and set the no out flag. The flag will be set for all nodes. As you can see here, it's automatically set. Upgrade on each Ceph cluster node. Upgrade all your nodes with the following command or by installing the latest updates via the GUI. It will upgrade the Ceph on your node to Quincy. We have the command apt update and the command apt full-upgrade. Apt update will represent the button refresh. As you can see, when I click refresh, it says starting apt-get update. It now will pull the latest dependencies and packages. The button upgrade on this page will represent the command apt full-upgrade. I will now do it on the command line, apt update, the same again, and apt full-upgrade. On the first node, I let run the update, type yes, and now we need to wait for the update to complete. I have fast forwarded the process here. In my case, it took some time. Normally, you can do the update and full upgrade simultaneously on each node. For node 2 and 3, I did it at the same time. First apt update, and now we waited for the first one to complete, and now we started apt full-upgrade, and we did it simultaneously on the second and third node. The next step is restarting the monitor daemon. After upgrading all cluster nodes, you have to restart the monitor and each node where a monitor runs. You can do it with the command in the command line, or you can do it at the monitors tab in the web GUI. Just select the monitor and click restart. After the restart, the version number should be updated. Now, in my case, the managers are automatically restarted as well, as you can see on the new version number. Once all monitors are up, verify that the monitor upgrade is complete. Look for the Quincy string in the mon map, the comment, and it displays monitor release 17 Quincy on each node. If the managers did not automatically restart with the daemons, restart them now on all nodes with this comment. Verify that the Ceph mgr daemons are running by checking Ceph s. You can see here services mgr active. Monitor is also 3 daemons running. The output is the same on all 3 nodes. The status is okay, no out flag set is currently the only warning. The next step is restart the OSD daemon on all nodes. Restart all OSDs, only restart OSDs one node at a time to avoid loss of data redundancy. To restart all OSDs on a node, run the following command. I will copy the command and I will start with the node number 1. Now we need to wait for the restart to complete and for the Ceph to go back in a healthy status. In my case, it took around 5 to 10 minutes for the OSDs to do that. You can also go on the Ceph page and check for status. I now set a cut, and after some times the status goes back to green, and when all are active and clean, you can restart the second node and after that the third node. Now we have active clean of all OSDs, and we will do the restart on the second node. You can also check the status in the command line. It should print out health OK or health warning, no out flag set. As you can see, it is in my case. It is the same like in the web GUI. Now I did the restart on node number 2. And when you go in the OSD tab, you can see the OSDs are down and are now restarting. You can reload. It now also will take some time. Put an eye on the version number. The version number is 16.2, and after the restart of the OSD, it will be on 17.2. I reloaded a couple of times, and eventually the OSDs will come back up. I purposely did not set a cut here, so you can see how long it took in my case for the OSDs to restart. These are all pretty fast NVMe SSDs. Now all OSDs should be back up, as you can see on now. And now we will watch the Ceph status, and it's now cleaning up. Here I set a cut. It took some time longer in my case. Now all are active and clean. And we do the OSD restart for the third node. When you do it in a command line, check again Ceph status. Now do the restart of the OSDs on the third node. You can see the OSDs are down. Now they came back up and we are on the version 17. Now we have this error, all OSDs are running Quincy or later but require OSD release Quincy. You can solve this by the next step. Disallow pre-Quincy OSDs and enable all new Quincy only functionality. Type this command on one node only. This is a Ceph command and this command only needs to put on one node once. Now the warning has disappeared. Now upgrade all CephFS MDS daemons for each Ceph file system. Disable standby replay. I have only one file system. It's called CephFS. Reduce the number of ranks to 1. If you plan to restore it later, first take note of the original number. My number of ranks is only 1. So in this case, we do not need to do anything. You can check it by typing CephFS, get then your file name, your store name, grab max MDS, and you see I have 1, so I do not need to reduce it. Now we can stop the standby ones first. You can also do it in the GUI or via command line. Take all standby MDS daemons offline on the appropriate host with following command. In my case, it's host number 1 and host number 2. Host number 3 is the MDS daemon itself. 1 and 2 are standby. Now restart it, the daemon, and we restart it at number 1 and 2 as well. Now you can see in the GUI, all have the latest version and are up to date. Now when you reduced your value of max MDS, you can restore it with this command. The last step is Ceph OSD unset no out to unset the no out flag. You can check it via the web GUI. Go to OSDs, manage global flags, and the checkmark is gone on all 3 nodes. This was it, guys. This was the process to upgrade Ceph. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me for more content like this. Leave a like if you liked the video and leave a comment what I could have done better. Thank you and see you next time.